On a planet far, far away, there lived a boy by the name of David Zinjon, who vlogged every Friday!
Hey everyone, I'm wearing the same shirt. Welcome to episode 6 of Film Friday Talks with David. I'm your host David, and today's topic we'll be talking about how to keep your crew organized. Now, no, I'm not talking about how to keep your crew and you organized so go pow pow on somebody. No, that's not the point. That's for another video. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Alright, anyways, what I'm talking about by crew is your film crew, people who you work with when you make movies. And to start off on how I work things around with my crew is obviously you need to have your contacts. Simple as that. Phone numbers, texting, email. Those are the very simplest things. Now, I used to rely more on the texting aspect of getting contact with my friends in the crew. It normally does not become very handy because normally there'll be times where I need to send PDFs of the script they need to read, or a snippet of an updated portion of the script they need to read, or anything that involves mainly images and all. Through texting, it's really hard. It may sound simple, everyone to a group, boom, you got yourself a whole group chat, but sometimes it doesn't work out correctly. So what do I use personally? The two apps, well, mainly just one app I use, and I'll show you right now. As you see right here, come on, is GroupMe. That is an app I definitely use on focus. There we go. That is the app I personally use for all my filming, not just for the current thing, because you could in GroupMe you can set up different chats for like each different group. So for me, I'm in just three main chats. One for my film I'm currently working with, another film I'm working with Matt, and a third one basically it's like not much of a serious film discussion chat, but it's more based on just talking about film ideas. But sometimes, normally when I talk about film ideas, mainly it's me and Matt, so like two directors are working on either one film or both. They're talking because we help each other out on giving tips on films that we're making or films that he's making, so it's like we work constant. But it's like for actor wise, like we got actors helping us make these movies. We specifically tell them to use the app GroupMe. It's a very functional app. To give you a sense of how this works, let's say we start a group. So we'll start a group. All right, so as a test subject, focus on me. We're gonna do a little demo here, and I'll switch the camera to handheld view so you don't have to look at my hideous face. All right, as you see here, we have name our group. So what are we gonna name it? Test group, that's how we're gonna name it. Test group. All right. Give the topic title. Let's say film practice. Now we can make this closed so I can only add people so no one can join randomly, but for the sake of this video we're just gonna go with not really going too protective on us, but we'll just hit next. Alright, so here are some of the people I work with. Alright, let's say we add Matt to the group. Done. Creates the group. Take a while. And there we go. I've added Matt, and now we could just start talking about film ideas. So, for example, if I want to write a film topic, see, then I can send it to him, and then he gets the message, and we can talk back and forth. So, GroupMe is a very functional app. Trust me. If I use it for my own good. Now, is GroupMe the only app to use? No, there are other types. There's also an app called Crew. Don't really use that much because I don't like how it all looks as the layout. So you can also use Facebook Messenger. You can use Facebook in groups. That's another perfect way because you can send files in a much easier way. Same thing with GroupMe. You can easily send files, pictures, everything's stored on the app itself. So if anything, you won't lose it as you would in a regular text message. And another way you could keep in contact with your crew is Skype. Obviously for video calls. We sometimes sometimes do that, but we trust on just focusing on the GroupMe app and like plugging this app the whole time. It's a very good app. We constantly use GroupMe because if we can't get in contact by calling someone or email, we just send the message to the app, they'll get it, and we'll know if they respond or not. Simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Film Friday Talks with David, with the simplicity of how to keep your crew organized when you're making movies, and I'll see you in the next episode.